No, we have to ask you too, because everybody's pronouncing your name Habib or Khabib. You're saying Khabib. Rogan says Khabib. What is the proper pronunciation of your first name so we get it right?
Habib.
Habib.
No, Habib.
Okay, I'll never get that. So, should I say Habib or Khabib? Which is closer?
Like whatever you want.
He doesn't. He answers to anything.
I know, but I still want to say it right. I can't say it the way he said.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
No, anything.
Okay, anything.
I'm
is
not
fine?
crazy guy. I'm crazy inside the cage. Outside the cage, not crazy.
You're easygoing.
Yeah.
How are you handling this whole this tremendous change of events? With how did you find out about Tony not being able to fight?
Yesterday after training, my manager, my brother Ali said, "Hey, Tony's out." You know, like my mind go crazy. You know, I can't believe, hey, all hard training is finished 6 days before fight. How is that? Of course, I understand because I have before like too many injuries. I understand this very hard game. It's not. I say easy game, but I think, oh, how? I'm just watch his video. Oh, I'm in shape. My weight is good. Blah blah. But how is like pull out? I don't understand. And you know, but I say, and my brother Ali say, hey, we're gonna fight only for the title because I'm tired fight for the regular fight.
Sure.
I have best win streak right now in UFC, 25 win streak. And,
Undefeated.
You know, undefeated. Like since my 2008. You know, like almost 10 years I compete and nobody beat me, and I feel I deserve title shot.
You do.
Please don't give me regular fight.
Was
But like same time, like I said, don't give me regular fight. Same time, I think, hey, 6 days before weigh-in, I come here with family, without friends, like parents, my father, like stay here 2 months. Now, like my opponent pull out, and I think, oh, I'm gonna fight with somebody, but I say, hey, don't give me regular fight. But if UFC give me other fight, of course I'm gonna take this too.
Yeah, was there any of the names bounced around? Eddie Alvarez, any other guys bounced around before, or did Max just step up?
I know UFC told me they call Eddie Alvarez. He say, oh, I'm heavy.
Oh,
But I don't understand, like 1 month ago he talked about like if somebody pull out, I'm ready to jump. But why you say this if you're not ready? Why? If you say, you have to do. But oh, I'm too heavy. You know, like if you're too heavy, shut up. And you know, and about Conor, I say first option, hey, let's go, bring Conor. Okay, Tony pull out. Who's champion here? They call him champion. Bring this guy because he put a tweet like stay ready. He put some picture like because it, like, he become like model, you know, like a model from Burger King, model from Burger King. I don't understand. Hey, if you champion, defend your belt. If you stay on your feet, like this is his word. Like you have to defend your belt.
Sure.
Like without injuries, he. You know, like he not defend his belt. I said, bring this guy. But then I say he have very bad connect on phone. He don't give him answer.
He might have been driving through a tunnel when Dana was asking him.
Yeah.
That's funny though, because I mean, he was going to be jumping in for the Frankie Edgar Ortega fight. He said he was going to jump in,
Fake.
right?
It's fake. Everything fake.
It's bullshit. You're saying.
No, you know why? You know why? Because if UFC ask me, like, hey, you have to fight like even 1 month, I never take this fight. I'm gonna be honest with my fans. I never take this fight. You know why? Because I have to be. When I go to the cage, I go to the like war. You know, I have to be ready for this. I'm gonna say no. I don't take this fight. I need 8 weeks for training camp and 1 more week for make weight. Why I need to take this fight? You know, like he talk about, oh, I can jump here, take this, like stay ready, blah blah blah. Because he put all the things for fans. Because fans beginning forget him. You know, like 2 years, because every year MMA go high level, and new fans is coming. You know, like, and they forget him. You know, when he fight with heavy Eddie Alvarez, like, or when he fight with marijuana guy Nate Diaz, these guys not top level long time. Hey, now is different sport. You know, like different. Hey, come here, compete with Barboza, Lee. You know, other guys. You know, like Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje. It's new levels coming, you know. And I understand why he do this. He promote himself all the time.
Yeah. Before I forget, because we're talking about some stuff here. You, as a child, 9 years old, wrestling a bear. That's what we were just watching. That was Khabib, right?
Yeah.
That's confirmed.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, how normal is that back home? Is that like a normal thing, or your dad is like, let's get you to the next level early. Let's have you wrestle a little bear. How'd that? What's going on with that?
It's like interesting. Like when we talked like 1 week ago, like press conference call. Tony say, "Oh, I training here. I training in like with some animals, blah blah blah." But he wanna become like me. Yeah. He want, but I don't want this. I'm real, you know. Yeah. And now he injured, like he walking and he injured. How you can say this? I'm wrestling with like some like in jungle or something like this, and you injure like when you walk. Hey, shut up! If you're not real, shut up.
Yeah.
You know, like be real. You know. For us, it's normal. Like just now, one guy asked me a question. Hey, how is weather for you? You know, when I'm kid, when we grew up, when we're fighting in street, like who's scared? He say, hey, today is not good weather for fighting. Please, let's fight when sun is come. You understand? When it's not dirty. But all the time I say, hey, weather, not for me because I all the time stay on the top. You be on the bottom, you know. That's why weather for you. For me, is always weather.
You don't
good.
care because you're gonna be on top, yeah.
Like say same things. Like we grew up. Like when I grew up, we have a lot of fights in street. Like even when I living in village, when I living in capital city Makhachkala in Dagestan, like we make all the time small guys fight each other. Yeah. It's normal for us. Yeah. Like in US, if you make two guys fight each other, you go jail.
Yeah.
You go jail 100%.
Yeah, the parents.
Yes, parents go crazy with you, you know. But for us, it's normal, you know. Like all the time. Okay, when I grew up in my village, we have only one gym in the village. My father, and he teach everybody, you know. Like since 4 years, 5 years, I beginning wrestling. I beginning walk and mat, you know. And all the time when my father have guests, somebody and guests come with some sons like my age, I understand I have to competition with this guy.
Yeah.
I grew up like this.
And the bear, like when did you first wrestle a bear?
9 years.
You're 9 years old?
But I still wrestling with bears too. You know, but now this camp no bears because no injuries, please.
Yeah, wait, do they cover the claws? How do they do so you don't get scratched or bit and they shut the mouth?
To be honest, I didn't remember this too much because it was like 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And now I watch this. It's funny video.
It's great.
It's crazy video.
The bear's got good instincts. Like you get the underhook, and the bear is working jiu-jitsu.
It's like a circle.
What's Sambo?
Like, what is this like? It's like they teaching bear. They teaching bear, you know.
Oh, like, they teach that bear, like
they teach bear and good double takedown.
It's great.
Double leg, you know, like. But I'm not bad too.
Yeah, no, man, no. Listen, I just thought that was. I never seen anything like that.
No, that's also about just being ballsy and having a lot of courage to do that with a wild animal like a bear.
Yeah. No, because you know, like. If my father says something and I don't do this, it's like crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Like before, like when I was like 15, 16, I understand, oh, my father is a nice guy, nice person.
Yeah.
Before, like crazy. If my father say, I have to do everything. Doesn't matter, bear, small, big.
Yeah.
If I am 9 years old and my father say, hey, you have to fight with real, like in jungle with a lion, you know, like hunter lion. They can eat you. I'm going to fight with him.
Because your father said to do it.
Yes, of course. Like it's same things now too. We're living together. I living with my father. We stay because we have traditional in Dagestan, like in Caucasus. When you're youngest boy in your family, you have to still living with your parents. You know, like with your mother and father, because if they need something, like like traditional. And I still living with my father. You know, like even now, if he says something, I do everything.
That's respect. That's nice.
Yeah, so number one, respect, law, relationship with parents. It's most important for me. Most important than belt or other stuff, money, like all this bullshit stuff. Most important things is relationship with your parents.
And your dad has not been able to watch you fight in the U.S. so far, right?
Yes, you know what interesting? Today morning I talked with him. He never said this for me, but today he said it's for me it's very hard. And be here, you there, like everybody, you know, fight for the title, you know, like all this stuff. And for me, it's very hard.
Out of all the camps, how did you, because I know your father is your main trainer. He brought you up, made you the fighter and man you are today. But how did you end up over with Javier and them over at AKA, which is a phenomenal camp? They breed champions. But how did you end up over there?
First time I come there, first time I come New Jersey, K Dojo. I stay here 1 week, and next week I move to the Nashville, and I have debut in Nashville versus Kamal Shalorus. And after Murad told me, hey, here's not too much sparring partners. I know one guy, it's King Mo, Mohamed Lawal. This is my friend. He training in AKA, San Jose, but it's different part in US. Like next time when UFC give you opponent, and they're gonna give you tough opponent because you 17-0 right now. You have to move there like 1.5 months before. But you know what interesting? Before like Kamal Shalorus or other my 16 fights in Russia, but I never sparring. My father don't let me sparring. I never have mouthpiece, headgear. I only do meets, ground and pound conditioning, and wrestling, grappling, and like conditioning stuff like all this. But I never sparring because my father say, hey, you don't need sparring. Take care of your head.
That's to prevent injuries, right?
Yeah, but I never sparring. Okay, I come here 1 week, stay here, because I come 15 days before fight. I come here, I don't need sparring too much. I come here, I work meets, ground and pound, wrestling, grappling. I move to Nashville, cut weight, fight, win, go back. Okay, next time I come back to AKA.
Yeah.
I come here to gym. Okay, nobody knows me. Mohamed Lawal told Javier, hey, one guy is gonna come, please show him everything. Like, okay, I come here. I don't know English. I don't know nobody. Come to gym. Okay, Javier talk to me. I don't understand what you're talking about, But I understand. He say, hey, you're gonna sparring. You have mouthpiece? No. Headgear? No. Shin guard? No. How you don't know nothing? Why I need this? He say, hey, you need sparring. We have Monday, Wednesday, Friday sparring day. Okay. He give me everything. He say, hey, we're gonna he give me schedule, everything, and I keep following this.
Yeah.
And 2012, now 2018, I'm here, and I feel I deserve everything what I have right now because, with all this age, all my UFC career, I have a lot of injuries, surgery, like crazy injuries, my back, my knee, ACL, my ribs, my hand, like everything, but I still keep going.
Octagon News.